Hello, sanibonani. Hello, sanibonani. What up, guys? My name is Milo Kid, and this is the Milo Talk Show. You can follow me on all my social platforms, and if this is your first time on my YouTube channel, please remember to click that subscribe button and tap that notification bell as well to get notified when new videos get released. And please give this video a thumbs up to indicate that you like the content and you would like more of this content. So guys, in the year 2014, on the 26th of October, South African soccer star Senzo MEYIWA was murdered at his girlfriend's mother's house in Vosloorus, Milo. Now, since the year 2014 until 2022, which is currently where we are, there has been a roller coaster of emotions and of curiosity as to what might have happened in that night and who are the people behind that incident. Luckily for us, Netflix has come to the rescue. Netflix will be releasing a 5-part documentary series regarding the murder of Senzo MEYIWA, and I believe that it is going to bring closure to many people, especially those that were affected by the murder of Senzo MEYIWA. Now, without wasting any further time, I want us to talk about the things that happened in this whole 8 years and what do we actually have to expect from this documentary series. It's time for hashtag Let's Have a Talk. Let's do this.
So guys, Netflix, as we all know, it will sort you out. That platform, that is a platform whereby you're sitting at home, you're bored, you don't know what to do, and the only thing that you can think of is to go to that platform, look for something entertaining, and just continue with your day. In this case, Netflix also came to the rescue of it. Now, after all these years of being concerned as to what might have really happened to Senzo MEYIWA and who are the masterminds behind his death, Netflix has come with the information, guys. They are releasing a 5-part documentary series, and in this series, this is a series whereby they reveal everything that occurred on the night of Senzo MEYIWA's death, and they also go on about his life, the type of person that he was, and they're also going to interview his family members regarding his life, and I'm sure they are going to be telling us about how his death has affected them, while we are going to be having people like Robert Marawa who are going to be interviewed as well, meaning that we are also going to be informed on his football career, since we know that Robert Marawa is a sports representer. But guys, something that doesn't sit well with me, since 2014 to 2022, there still isn't anyone who's been convicted on Senzo MEYIWA's death. I'm now wondering as to what are we expecting in that documentary series. Are they already going to tell us something that we already know, as to the fact that there was a suspect before, but then this suspect was later released because there was lack of evidence, and then boom, 8 years later we've got 5 suspects, and the suspects are still waiting on trial. They're not even convicted yet, and they are denying that they are not responsible for this murder. Personally, I'm wondering, guys, as to what actually transpired, and also these suspects that we have, are they suspects because they are guilty, or are they just suspects because they are covering up somebody's actions? Hey guys, it's really tough. It's really tough. And I also want to know, guys, if murder takes place and there happens to be witnesses to that murder, you're telling me that from all those witnesses that witnessed that murder, there's not even one person that was able to pick up not even like a small clue as to what is what? Because wow, guys, it's been 8 years and we're not going anywhere. Sometimes we see ourselves going up, but then at a later stage we're down. Sometimes we go in front, sometimes we're going back. There's no progress in this case. So I'm hoping that this series that we are expecting from Netflix will bring in some light, and will also discover new information that we never knew regarding this whole case. I want you to tell me what you think regarding this whole thing. Do you think that there's more to expect from this documentary series, or it's just a thing that we are going to be told something that we already know? I mean, it's been 8 years, and then there's been many things that were coming up in this case, that were popping up in this case, but then when you think that you're going pambili, you're going back. I want you to tell me what you think. Are we expecting something that is really going to take us out of our misery as to what might have really happened, or are we just expecting something that we already know of, as in we know that there was a suspect and then he was later released because there's no evidence, or we know that we've got 5 new suspects now, but then none of them are accepting the charges that are being held against them. So tell me what you think. Place your thoughts in that comment section. This is everyone's conversation. That's all from me, Tumelo Milo Kid. Let's meet right here on YouTube next time. And please remember to give this video a thumbs up, not forgetting to press the subscribe button and tap the notification bell as well to get notified when new videos get released. Awe.